Hello friends, I, Manish Sharma, Assistant Professor, Biyani College of Science and Management, welcome to you all on behalf of Guru KPU. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture on steps in planning. So, before starting anything, I would like to explain the meaning of planning, what planning is. So, if I define the meaning planning, it is a future estimation of all those possibilities which can take place in any kind of business. Although we all know that the business and the concerned business are quite emerging in India, and if emerging business is there, so there will be some kind of possibility of wrong happenings or any kind of positive happenings. So the question is that why do we do planning? There is a basic reason behind that. Why do we do planning? And the reason is for the purpose of improvement the goodwill, for the purpose of improvement the profitability, for the purpose of improvement customer satisfaction. In a business concern where the products are manufactured, where the services are transferred, there the chances of losses and the chances of any wrong attempt can take place. But if the business and the activities are planned, it is quite easier for any businessman to handle that kind of uncertainties which can take place in future. We know that future is uncertain, but if we are having a proper planning, we can have a very good combination of our human resource with resources as well as all kind of financial structure. So if I discuss about the steps in planning, so I would like to start my first point, that is scanning of the environment. Now, what is the environment? The environment by which the organization can be impacted directly or indirectly. And if the environment is not scanned, it is not possible for any businessman to find out what are the basic problems, what are the major problems, I must say. So, number one thing is that scanning of a proper environment. Then, next we have setting the objectives. What are the basic objective of business, or what are the major objects on which you have to develop your plan? It can be on the basis of finance, it can be on the basis of marketing, operations, human resource, etc. So the objective must be settled down. It will be set with the help of all resources and all previous materials. Next, development of a base. Yes, this base, a base of what? That base is what we have. Ultimately, we have to get the work done from the resources which we are having, and these resources must be utilized in optimum way. So if we are utilizing or we are developing any plan, we will have to find out what are the basics we have, what are the resources we are having by which we will be handling all these attempts. Next one is searching alternatives. When we are having lots of bases, we are having our resources, it is required to find out what are the major options available to develop a particular plan. There can be various options to solve a problem, and the problem of developing a plan, or I must say a process of developing a plan, is incomplete without any alternative. So first of all, we will find out how many alternatives are available for solving that kind of problem. Next one is evaluating or the evaluation of alternatives. When the process is there, when the planning is to be done, it is required to evaluate all those options, all those alternatives which are available. Maybe we are having a good option which can remain, or maybe we are having any other option which could have been used in the organization. So we will be evaluating one by one, and with this evaluation we can judge which option can be a better option to develop that plan. Next one is selection of alternative. When we develop a plan, we have to select a single one, because the planning is not the combination of many resources or many alternatives. It is a single step activity where we have to select the best option which will be forecasting what the business is, where the business is going. Next one is implementation. Mere selection of the alternative is not the solution. If you are just selecting and keeping that thing in your papers only, in your books only, that is just waste of your resources, that is just waste of your time. But if you are developing a plan, if you have selected your particular option or alternative, then you will have to implement it. And if you are implementing it, you are required to get its follow-up. Yes, follow-up. What is follow-up? The implementation of plan will take place in a single shot, and if the follow-up of that particular implementation is not done by the organization or the professionals of the organization, the plan can make some wrong impact in your any activity. Maybe the conditions are changed and the plan which is developed from your side is not effective in that sense. So proper follow-up time by time, proper feedback time by time is required to implement or to develop a particular plan. So that was all from my side. Thank you for listening to me in this video. For more information or this kind of video, you may log on to www.gurukpo.com.